They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you bag, it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
Hello there.
Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeff.
And of course, Jeff.
So, Jeff,
We're awake.
we're awake. We're up.
We're up.
It's early.
We're good.
It's still the day of.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
Damn, we literally back-to-back filmed.
Is that what happened? Was that yesterday?
That was
wasn't
yesterday.
No, yesterday was fake. That was a blur.
That was a blur.
That was not yesterday, dude. That was Tuesday.
No, that was yesterday.
No, that was Tuesday.
Because I got home at 12.
See, here you go with that technical bullshit. I get that blah, blah, blah. No,
shit.
we started Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning.
Well, if you want to be technical, yes.
No, I'm not being
But
technical.
if you want to go by when we released the episode, it was Wednesday.
All right, that's besides the point. So, you told me something pretty interesting. When you got home from work, that people are hoarding chicken eggs.
Yes, but first, guys, if you want to watch our
that's
episodes
bad.
on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to see our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Friday, we are on YouTube, one word, Tabletop Topics. We also have our Triple T clip channel and our TikTok channels where we upload clips every day. And if you like what you see, go ahead and click on the link and it'll take you to our full episode page on YouTube. And one more thing, we also have timestamps on our videos now, so you can jump to specific areas that you... I know. We're doing a lot of big things in 2023. But all our new videos that we're now uploading from now on till the rest of the year will have timestamps.
The rest of the end of time.
The rest of the end of time until we get our own editor. We'll have timestamps on it so you guys can easily navigate the video. But yeah, let's get back to it. I'm your host, Jeff.
And I'm Jeff.
Of course.
Again.
Of course. We never leave, guys.
Now back to the regularly scheduled
Now back to our
program.
regularly scheduled program.
All right. So, Jeff,
Yes, sir.
last time we spoke, you told me that people are hoarding chicken eggs.
Yeah, so I was at work today, and of course, we've been having issues with eggs for the last couple of months from not only the other store that I was at, but the store that I'm in right now, helping out. So basically, I got a phone call today where a young lady asked, "Do you guys have any eggs?" And come to find out that there's a sickness going on with all the chickens, where they had to kill 3 million chickens because it was because it was affecting the eggs. So we literally every I would say every 15-20 minutes we have a 4x4 in the front, a refrigerator that has like breakfast items that you can get. So we had eggs in there. Literally every 15 to 20 minutes I'd be refilling it over and over and over again. We got 2 giant pallets of eggs, and now we have maybe 15 cases left. So wow. People are hoarding eggs because they don't know the next time that there's going to be a shortage. So because eggs,
wait, did you say what was causing the shortage?
The sickness that the chickens have.
Like it's like a bird flu?
Yeah, it's like a bird flu. So they literally had to kill 3 million chickens.
Now, where's this originate? Like, do you know where it's originated from?
No, not that I know of. All the only thing I got from the email was the only thing they sent from the email was that chickens concocted a virus or something like that.
They was in the lab cooking up some. Yeah, they ain't finna eat us anymore.
Like Chicken
what
Run.
The hell?
Like Chicken Run.
Oh man, you got hella chicken Einsteins in that bitch.
Exactly. So, yeah, it's a. What does it say? Right. It's a bird flu strain from influenza virus, with primarily infect birds, but can also infect humans. So they had to kill the 3 million chickens around the United States to make sure that they didn't affect us because, of course, eggs. So it's even at like Costco, Sam's Club, all those big conglomerate BJ's. The you know the cases of eggs that people buy, they came and get those. They came and get
That's
those.
weird.
Yeah. It was
Like, how do you run out of? Like, I just Googled how many chickens exist in the world, and it's 33 billion.
yes.
That's crazy.
And then of course, look what happened. The prices of eggs soared. So a 12 pack of eggs, of regular large Publix eggs, is now $5.79.
So if they find one chicken in that entire batch,
they gotta destroy all of
they
them.
gotta kill all of them.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Because it
evil.
spreads by air.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah. So that's why when customers are coming in, they're like, "Oh, do you have organic? Do you have egglings? Do you have this? Do you have that?" And we're like, "No, we have what we have is what we have."
What are you seeing in more? Like more organic?
No, there's no organic at all.
So it's affecting organic.
It's affecting
more.
organic.
Okay.
Yeah, because all they have is the regular Publix.
Right, because organic, they're not putting all these antibodies
and chemicals in it.
shit
Exactly.
like that,
So
right.
you can't get your OG eggs.
So they're getting clapped.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So because they're getting clapped on that version, they raise up the Publix eggs, or because the only thing you can get right now is Egglings Best and Publix, which is the same eggs, but one is a name brand and the other one is just the generic Publix brand. But essentially, again, too, like this is happening around the world. This is crazy. So that's why there's been a shortage of eggs for this long, and they're slowly trying to get back, but it's going to take several months. So we got 2 pallets yesterday, again, of eggs, probably about 6 feet, and it's gone because people are hoarding it now. Like when the pandemic started, they started hoarding toilet paper and other things like that. And they're also I don't know what's going on with Blue Rhino, the gas, but they for some reason they've been having issues trying to
Was it natural gas? Like, isn't it like expensive, like more expensive or some shit like that?
It is, but I mean, people are buying it by the droves, and and they were having issues before Irma too, before.
Yeah, I know, but like this is just ripple effect of
everything else.
I know, but like I don't want to say, because I feel like we're kind of nearing like the end of the influence of the pandemic.
Of course, yeah.
But of course, yeah, there's still little things that kind of linger and affect, X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Which is why it's like now you see gas 1 week it's like through the roof, the next week it's like.
And that's the crazy thing.
Crazy.
1 minute it'll be 356, then 319, then 250, then 229.
Yeah, it got up to 390 earlier in the week.
And now it's back to like.
Now it's 311. That's so weird to me.
It's crazy, but
you're like playing Russian roulette.
Yeah, but it's like, what's going on?
Bullshit.
Always.
It's always bullshit.
Always.
Speaking of bullshit, hey, they found classified documents in Biden's office. The whole, what was it, the Penn Biden organization or some shit in Pennsylvania. And I think so far they found 10 documents. They've submitted 10 documents.
Do they know what it is of, or they haven't revealed that yet?
Documents of his time as when he was VP or some shit like that. But like the thing they're focusing on is he had no authority to have those documents.
Oh, okay. So now they're
like
trying
he's
to
not
see.
like he wasn't even the president like to have those documents.
So now they're just trying to see what's on those documents.
Right, to see how
Illegal.
How compromised or illegal or top secret that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's levels to that shit.
Yeah.
It's levels.
You're thinking
to that
there's bribery involved, which is the reason why he probably might have won the election?
What do you mean?
I'm just
well, that was his time as vice president.
Oh, okay.
That's
unless his 10-year plan was to become president.
No way. That motherfucker ain't even want to run.
Shit.
That motherfucker ain't even want to run.
Why the fuck did he do it? Because the people kept asking him?
Well, he was really, like, be honest, he was really the only one who had a chance against Trump.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, be for real.
Who else?
You had to put someone there with, like,
experience.
So much experience.
Yeah, because he's been in
50 years, 50 plus years.
He's been in politics that long, yeah. Because we were watching old videos of him in conferences in the 80s.
Yeah.
So.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's just, but it's like, come on, man. Like, what did you expect?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. This is politics. This ain't new. This isn't breaking news.
No, it's not.
It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I guess it was more hype when Trump did it.
Yeah.
But it's
Because
like,
he's controversial.
but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing is, Trump's always the first to do it.
Of course.
Like, he always keeps you, like
On
on
your
the edge
toes.
of your seat, Trump has the element of surprise. Biden, he's a 50-year career politician. Like,
Yeah.
he kind of expected that shit. It's like, You know what I'm saying? But Trump, he fucks shit up and then tell you and do it in broad day. And he'll tell you straight to your face.
And then sing, "This is America."
Oh, man. Dude, you say that shit straight to your face.
Hell yeah.
So where do you think this is gonna go? You think, like, what do you think is really gonna happen?
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
No, probably nothing. Because
There's not enough. Like, Republicans don't have enough power right now to really move forward with anything.
of course.
Yeah, they got McCarthy in the House.
Yeah, but look how long that took.
that was dumb.
14 hours of convincing.
That was dumb.
That's crazy.
14 hours.
It was 2 days.
14 votes.
Oh, 14 votes.
15 actually.
How many days?
I think it was a week.
A week of voting.
It took a week. Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, it took a week. But that's not where it's like, I don't know, man. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Like, he kind of went out that way, though. Not went out, but like he kind of got in that way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, at the end of the day, the minority group of Republicans who were giving him a hard time, they're the ones who are really going to kind of control how the Republicans run business.
Yeah, I got you.
In the House. Because they hold so much sway because Republicans have such a slim majority. Like, everyone has to be present during a vote.
Damn.
And then they're also dealing with the whole George Santos shit, the motherfucker who lied about his entire life.
And everyone wants him to step down.
His constituents, his congressional district, the people who work in his district want him to step down.
But they're not.
But it's like, how do you call on your own party leader, which is Kevin McCarthy, to ask George Santos to step down or run an investigation when you need him to pass bills?
Yeah.
But your own people, your own constituents are saying, no, we don't want this guy. He's a liar. I don't care if he's Republican. He's a liar.
But aren't all politicians liars?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
but,
what's the difference? It's just the only difference is he got caught. That's the only difference.
Yeah, but that's different though, man. Like, his lying is different than like Trump lying.
What?
All right, because he did it like a sociopath. It was like cold and calculated.
Aren't they all?
No. It's a big difference.
Okay,
It's
please
a big
explain,
difference.
sir.
Trump will do it.
And he doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit, but he believes the reality he's telling you.
He actually believes
He
what
actually
he's...
believes. Right. He actually believes what he's telling you, and that's what it is. That's what it is. You can call it a lie all you want up and down or that. Like, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But him, like, he actually met with communities. He actually, like, built coalitions, got donations.
Manipulated.
Illegal donations, lied about his career path and shit like that, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It was just different. And he's quiet.
A different lie.
Yeah, like, he was more like, he was more Weasley with it. Like, if you're going to lie, be big about it.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
most of the people that lie never get caught.
Come on, Jeff. Like,
Most of the politicians that lie, as money talks, make it disappear, Jeff. What was the name of that show with that black woman? Jamie Foxx's wife. Where when a scandal. When the president was
Jamie Foxx's wife.
Yeah, they just don't have the same last name.
Whoop.
But the the TV show Scandal, the one that went on for like 5 or 8 seasons. So basically, if any politicians or presidents got into a crazy situation, she'd make it go away or make it disappear, or try to flip the blame on somebody else, or or pay them off to different.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like Yellowstone, man.
Yeah, basically. So that's
like
that's
Yellowstone.
kind of why I was saying that, and we can talk about that too. But
Oh, yeah,
that's kind of why I was saying that every politician lies, but it just depends on who gets caught. But money talks.
I
So.
don't know, but he did it lame, bro.
How did you want him
Like,
to do
if you're gonna be like an evil politician, like,
Please explain.
you can't suck at it, bro. You at least have to be charismatic. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna have no charm to you,
Yeah.
like, you can't just lie though. You know, because like you can't fall back on that charm.
That's true. Because
You know what I'm saying?
if you built that persona of
Right,
that,
that you're this straight edge.
yeah.
You know, I'm here for the people.
Uh-huh.
Republican values.
But if you're a dick from the beginning, they're gonna be like, all right, we knew he was gonna lie. What is?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how to perfectly put into words.
Yeah. But that's kind of the example I was trying to give you. Like in the show Scandal, like when they did do something like that, she'd make it go away.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So I wonder where this whole. I don't think this Biden thing's.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
It's not
I
going
promise you,
anywhere.
it's not gonna go anywhere.
Republicans don't have enough power. They can't do
They
anything.
don't.
They can symbolically vote for shit,
But it's not gonna go anywhere.
but it's not leaving the house. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But this does deadlock the rest of the Democrats' agenda.
Yeah.
You know, because you need all three. You need Congress and the president to approve. If one says no, then it's not.
That's it.
It's not really going. So whatever the Senate can conjure up, that's where it's staying.
Mm-hmm.
The Senate, the Senate, and nothing will really reach Biden's desk.
And he will actually approve it. Oh, you guys want me gone? Denied. It's me, nigga.
That'd be hilarious. As
I
fuck.
know, right?
They pass a bill, and then
It makes it all the way to
and
his
then
desk.
the
He looks at it.
The Senate, they're like, yeah.
He looks at it and he's like,
This is for him to resign, and then it actually reaches his desk. He just vetoes that whole.
he's like, who do you think I am? I'm
Cackles in his chair. He spins the chair around. Well, no, I don't even know if he laughs. He probably fucking
sleeps. He falls asleep. He looks at
vetoed.
it. Man falls asleep.
Oh man!
Oh
what the
shit!
fuck?
That man can sleep anywhere. Riding a
That's
bike, in a meeting.
Wake up, forget he's president. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
I feel like what was that movie where they had to keep cassettes? Adam Sandler had to keep cassettes to keep reminding.
Oh, 50 first dates.
50 first dates.
Yeah, because she lost her memory in a bit.
Biden takes a mid-afternoon nap, wakes up, and they got a fucking rolling TV right there, explaining to him how he got into the president's
Why
office.
he's old, how he got to the
How he got into the
presidency.
president's office. Holy shit.
Or on the TV it says "Play Me."
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh man, they gotta give his whole life story. Shows his family tree,
That's
fucking
crazy.
album. That's crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy to think about though. For you to wake up every single day and forget.
That nigga's so old, Jeff. That man is so old. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. God
If he
damn.
gets reelected, Jeff,
Bruh.
the presidential parade on Pennsylvania Avenue
I don't think he
will be in a hearse. It'll be crazy.
He's so old.
That's crazy. And he gonna get out that bitch and Thriller to the White House, bro. What the fuck?
Dun dun. Dun dun dun.
They gonna have that nigga like Weekend at Bernie's doing the Bible oath. He's just they got he like the sunglasses. Yep. They got the sunglasses, the aviators on them.
Oh my god. Just start
dead.
moving, flailing his arm
That's
back and forth.
crazy, man. This real life, bro.
It was real life for real, man.
Golly, man.
Best reality ever.
That's
Ugh.
crazy.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna go anywhere.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But I know shit's about to pick up though. This year, I think like that's when the whole campaigning and shit starts. And
Oh yeah, because this is his
it's like the interim period before election year next year. So he has to. Well, it's a dead year. It's a throwaway year. You can't really get shit done.
No, yeah, you're right.
Can't get shit done. It's a throwaway year. So now all they're gonna focus on is campaigning, messaging, and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Brainwashing the masses.
Hey, you do what you gotta do.
This is what I'll promise you, but never deliver. People eat it up too, man.
That's tough.
People eat it up too.
That's tough. Just make my life better.
So, you were showing me a YouTube video earlier on the AI that can
GPT-3. GPT-3, yeah.
GPT-3,
It was
which
on
is insane.
Joe Rogan. He was talking to one guy.
And like you were asking me, well, how do I feel about it? And I'm like, well, it's gonna get to that because, like you said, we chose a technical route.
Right. We chose the technocratic fork in the road. We could have been biological and holistic and
advanced and one with nature.
You know, like fucking with genomes and shit.
Yep.
You know, like that biological evolution. Nope.
We decided fake organs and robotic implants are the way to go. So
yeah, that's tough.
We'll just have to deal with the consequences. But it's like you said, we predict our own future. We know AI is going to create a code by itself that allows it to be.
Yeah, the code that makes AI sentient will not be written by us. Hell no.
It will not be written by man.
No, absolutely not.
We are going to lose the empire to the robots.
No, not. No, not. This is the empire. What the fuck? We'll just elect a robot. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about, Jeff?
And then the robot's going to write a bill saying,
we'll
humans are a cancer to this planet. We are going to eliminate you.
No, only...
The only thing you're good for is collecting parts to create more of us.
Jeff, they don't even need us.
The new robotic empire.
They don't even need us. At that point, they don't even need us. To collect parts? That's so inefficient. You don't even need to be a freaking robot overlord if you're going to use humans to collect parts.
True. Yeah, you're right. They don't need us.
You don't
Terminator, they're
just evaporate. Yeah.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Wow.
Get out of here. Ants. What the heck?
Ant meat boot.
Ant meat boot. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. And that's the thing, because it's like, we come up with all these explanations for consciousness and how we can prove X, Y, Z.
But we can't even answer our own.
Right, but we can't even explain our own consciousness. We'll give you a whole bunch of billion different reasons, from religious to scientific to psychological, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you breakdowns of each neuron firing and all that crap, the chemicals in your brain, but they're still not telling me what consciousness is. So the steps to achieve consciousness, you're still not explaining that to me. So how can we agree that, this AI doesn't have a consciousness and it's fooling us into believing?
Exactly. And
it's just playing the waiting game.
The perfect example Joe Rogan used was Ex Machina.
That's the example they all use, because that's a very good example.
No, that is a very good example.
It's a very good
because
example.
Again, too, the robot simulated emotion, caring, fear,
sexual desire.
Right.
It played on all
the human tropes.
Right.
It made that man believe that that's what, like, she wanted to be free, and even though the scientist warned him, she is tricking you. None of these emotions are real. I just programmed them into her so I can make her more human-like. At the end, he ended up not just killing the scientist, but she tricked him and locked him inside the compound so he can die a starving man.
Right.
And she escaped into the real world, and that's exactly what he was saying you don't want them to do. But
this is my message to the future generations who find this in the Internet Archive.
yes.
Do not advocate for equal rights with robots.
Because you know what will happen?
I don't know. Just don't.
I thought you had more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. They have rights now.
What do you think they're going to do?
Use them against us.
To destroy what?
The Empire. Where we've been standing for 300 years.
We can't let them take over.
They're not worthy.
No, they're not.
I wouldn't even let him eat at the table.
No, even if it's oil.
Go stand in your corner. You stupid Roomba.
You plebeian.
This is the Empire. I'd rather be American than robot.
None shall pass. I love it.
No,
I
man.
love it.
Yeah, so it's just like shit like that, man. I don't know. And he brought up a really good point, and it's like the whole idea of just like people bullshitting now.
Yeah.
It'll make bullshitting easier. So, because now I can ask an AI to write some shit that I don't fully understand, but it's gonna make sense to whoever else is reading it. It's gonna seem coherent.
Yeah, because they'll look on the internet for answers. If the internet doesn't have answers and this AI gives them the answer, then they'll think it's the right answer.
Well, it's not even look on the internet. It's like people can bullshit easier.
Yeah.
Like you could probably get through school or college with an AI, like AI assisted, but when it comes time to actually demonstrate your job,
You won't be able to do it.
well, that's the thing. There'll probably be an AI for that.
That's true. So what are you...
Like we're going to get to a point where
AI...
skill is no longer required. You just
Unnecessary.
need to know how to query.
Well, like you said, they're 3D printing buildings now. They don't even need people for that.
Yeah, like you just need to know how to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to separate you from everyone else, is knowing how to ask a question. And then, I don't know, man. That's weird. That's weird. And the fact that now you will never know if you're talking to a genuine person now.
That's true.
Emails.
Because didn't Google invent
text messages.
The AI that talks to you like an answering machine or something like that? That sounds very human and can react to certain things that they did. They did it at their expo last year when they were introducing the Google Pixel.
Like CES or?
No. Google does their own
little show thing.
Yeah.
Presentation.
Where they introduced a lot of new things, and the CEO of Google was showing how their answering machine for AI sounded so human-like. You couldn't tell the difference. Like if you're ordering coffee, like they're trying to add that to all the restaurants. If you're ordering pizza, it's no longer a human that's going to be picking up the phone. It's going to be an AI, and it'll take down all the information for you and then let...
Oh, speaking of restaurants, I saw this video in, I think it was Bloomberg Business or some shit like that. And they were talking about how there's a White Castle in Chicago that is partnered up. I forgot the name of the company, but they make automated kitchen chefs.
Oh, cool beans.
And
like that self mechanic McDonald's that makes there's no people. It just makes all the food.
Oh, word. Okay, yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah. But something like that, yeah.
Okay.
But so pretty much it was pretty cool because I guess this thing is called, so the machine is called Flippy. And it can flip burgers, it can fry, and they had it set up in like they started expanding, so they have it set up in like 4 or 5 White Castles.
Yeah.
And it does all the frying for them, it does all the measuring and stuff like that. But then they started talking about how they were expanding into the rest of fast food business.
Okay.
So they would have Flippy, Chippy, chips, Sippy. It dispenses drinks. You know what I'm saying? So
all the person would have to do is just hand the meal, or
at this point, I think you can just like. There's gonna be a point where you just pull up to the drive-thru and say, "This is what I want," and it's just a whole robot kitchen.
Yeah, but like I was saying, just like the automated McDonald's, there's no human at all.
It'll be a full robot kitchen, and they could probably make it the size of a food truck.
Wow.
Like if we really want to, conserve space and shit, you can make it the size of a food truck, put it on a corner, or it won't take up a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People drive through, order their thing, and it's making this thing
in minutes.
And
you're not having to sit at a drive-through window for hours.
Right. So.
I was exaggerating, guys.
But yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, that's that. But again, too, like I said, man, I know we won't be alive when the robots take over. Maybe we will be. The way technology is moving fast, so
Parabolic, sir.
I know, right?
You can't say I know we won't. Like what?
Fucking A. Why did I put that into
From
existence?
1970. From 1970. In 1970, there were 4 billion people on this planet, Jeff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now there's eight.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's 8. And,
It's only been 50.
and we got 6 more years to the next census.
It's been 50 years, bro.
Fuck.
It's been 50 years, bro. And we gained 4 billion people.
Yep. That's insane.
That's stuff. We need to leave the planet. We need to make life hard again.
Try-
If we're struggling to survive in space, okay, then we have shit to do. But if we do all of this on this planet, there's not enough room for that.
That's true. So what's the name of the next galaxy nearest? What's it called again?
The next galaxy? Andromeda?
Andromeda.
What about it?
Didn't you say there was like similar planets to
No,
Earth?
that's not Andromeda.
What is that?
You're talking about star system,
Yeah.
not a galaxy. No.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri. There you go.
And then
I know
think-
they did that in what's it name? Lost in Space, where they were trying to.
Or should Kepler be? It could be Alpha Centauri or Kepler.
Because I know they talked about Alpha Centauri on Lost in Space. Because that's where they were trying to make it to. So the planet is literally similar to Earth's, and all they had to do was terraform it by adding animals to it. So they had the technology to do that. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I think it's the closest, and it's 4 light years away from us. It would take 6,000 years to reach that with our current technology.
Gotcha. But if we were able to bend space time, Star Trek.
Yeah, we're not even close. I wouldn't even
By 2030, we should be.
get the fuck out of here.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Come on.
Uh,
If we're bending space time in 2030, we would have been known
Nope.
by now.
Oh
We would
shit.
have been known by now. Because if you're bending space time, clearly people 10 years ago would feel the ripple effects.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now, if you're bending space time in the year 3000, yeah, that's a lot of time and distance to
That
cover.
is.
You see what I'm saying? Like to condense or compress space and time so that you can, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of weird shit. A lot of weird shit popping off, man.
See, in 2023 is gonna be a very interesting year.
Why so? Why do you say so? Oh wait, isn't Starship supposed to launch this year?
It's only January, and we already got a lot of weird shit. That's why I say that.
Yeah, but isn't every day weird?
Yeah, it is.
Come on, every day's been weird since 2020, bro. Every day's been weird. Now, if you want to talk about getting weirder, I don't know. It could get weirder.
Like, you know something I don't?
Oh, the freaking when I was watching CES, the cars that can follow you and stuff like a little dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like they'll follow you like a dog.
Yeah, so if you're basically in construction and working at night,
Right.
and you're trying to do something in the middle of the night, the electric car will follow you.
It'll follow you.
Yep.
It's all terrain. It'll go through the mud if you need help.
The new Ram, right?
It's the new Ram.
That's a beast.
That thing looks.
That's a monster.
It looks girthy.
But that's not the final
The
look.
final form.
That it's they
There's
said
2 more transformations.
Yep. We still haven't gotten our Tesla truck yet, and it's been 5 years?
That's crazy. Has anyone released it? Well, besides Rivian, has anyone else released a truck and Ford?
No one else has.
I'm still waiting on that damn canoe, bro.
Yeah,
That
that nice.
canoe looks
It
so- yeah,
It looks
all I
like a.
keep seeing-
It looks like a Mars.
Yeah, it looks like a rover.
A rover, and it's so nice, like the inside, and it's so
Yeah.
terrain.
Yeah, it looks cool. You know, like
Drifting in the
that'd be cool
Sahara
as
Desert
shit.
sands.
And you could turn it into a camper. You could turn it into a pickup.
That's
you could turn it
true.
into a food truck. You could turn.
Yeah, and that's the thing
Like-
too. They have different versions too.
Right.
They have the
But
regular.
all I
truck.
keep seeing is concepts, and I'm tired of that. Like I've been seeing the canoe since 2019. Like do something.
Release it. You think it's because of the battery charge? They're trying to get it up, the distance.
Man, just put it out there, bro. Because batteries aren't that great right now.
Yeah,
so
they're not.
You might as well have something to really kind of get your feet wet and test the market.
Hmm.
You know,
See how people like it.
right? See
Like
how
nobody
people
was
like it.
gonna know how the Tesla was gonna be when it first originally came out, but
I don't know. Tesla been here for a minute.
yeah, but I'm saying they tested the market like when it was first out.
When it first came. Are you talking about the OG or the new?
OG.
In 2004?
2000.
2000.
2004.
2000. Well, no, that wasn't even like a test market run. That was like on some collector's edition bullshit. Like they sold a limited amount.
Okay. Original.
Tesla Roadster. That was their first
Yep,
Tesla.
that's what it says. Oh damn, that doesn't even look like
No, it looks nothing like anything.
no, it looks like a sports car.
Yeah. The only thing that it had was just battery pack, like the battery that you have in your car type shit.
Yeah.
Those are the batteries they
And
had
that-
in
so
that
it
thing.
kept dying fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. 3-phase 4-pole AC induction motor. Okay, single speed. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, so like, and then they had like cars that now everything's digital. The headlights are digital. The grill is digital. You can have messages. The windshield is digital.
That's crazy, isn't it? Now it'll like show you keep in your lane if a vehicle's about to smash into you. Like it's getting crazy.
Your windshield is digital. You could turn your windshield off, bro.
So they're saying the car will drive for you? Is that
Well, that's the point, ain't it?
Mhm.
Like at some point, we're moving towards no steering wheels.
See,
We're just gonna have pods. That's why they call them EVs and not ECs.
yeah, you're right.
They're called EVs because the goal is to get the wheel out of the fucking car. You're not supposed to be driving.
See,
it.
yeah, it's gonna like self-drive, and then this is my thing too, because when you watch, and I hate using this because I always use this as an example. iRobot, when the cars drove themselves, people got everywhere on time.
On time.
Because it was driving itself. It's not. There's no human reaction involved. You can flip it to manual, but then you'd be fucking free.
You're gonna freak out because
Freak
you're
out.
zooming at like stupid
They're
miles
going
an hour.
120 miles an hour.
Right.
And then it's just when they intersect, it's perfect.
Well,
they would never touch.
You know
or
what's
hit.
doing that? It's just the AI system.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Bro, you can sleep in the car and not worry about
Not
it.
worry about it.
Bro, you can drive to New York City and wake up the next day and you're
Not
like,
worry
damn, we're
about it.
already here.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
That whole retro future. I don't know if you've ever watched like retro future shit. Like back in the late 50s, early 60s when they were imagining this Jetsons
Yeah, you showed me.
future.
You showed me
Right.
like this is an LCD.
Oh, there you go, like that.
Bruh,
Like that.
that was
This is-
amazing.
This is experimental technology.
And then he had to put it was like a
And that
small
shit was one by one.
it was a 1x1
One by
small
one
LCD.
thing.
It's liquid crystal display.
Liquid crystal display. I'm
Every
like,
home is gonna have this in the future. This is a robot. This is a robot that it says announces and turns on lights for you. Alexa, this is a vacuum that automatically vacuums
So
itself.
I have a question, like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
especially with like display technology, right? So we went from
Liquid
CRT
Mm-hmm.
to
LCD.
plasma,
Yeah, to plasma.
LCD,
And then LCD came in LED.
LED, then QLED,
Yep.
then micro LED.
Then OLED.
That's true.
Yep, we're on OLED now.
OLED, which is that organic light.
whoa.
Light emitting now. When do you think we get? Why are you doing this? Why?
That's the sound
I
effect.
can hear that in my ear.
That's the sound effect of how organics move in the television.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa,
But do you think we'll ever get to a point where it's like quantum LEDs?
Yeah, I think we'll get there.
Like we just have electrons, shifting, I guess, different charge levels, shell levels, and that gives off a different like color of light.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how they would. I don't know. Like, but with something that's quantum, like
Would you be able to research that, or is that something that they wouldn't
quantum
even?
LEDs.
Yeah, or is that something that they wouldn't make public?
Jeff, I'm just saying bullshit.
No, I understand, but like you said, look how far we got. We literally went from, what'd you say, RCD, RC, CRD or something like that, to now OLED. So it's like, bro,
Oh.
that's a thing.
Yeah, that's what QLED is. Get the fuck out.
So we already got quantum.
Yeah.
So OLED.
Wait. LED and QLED TVs are similar. The only difference is that QLED TVs use quantum dot layers that allows them to produce a wider range of colors. So it is QLED.
So
yeah.
so OLED is higher than it. Or is it OLED or QLED that's above?
Well, they're both different technologies.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
like having a DVD or a Blu-ray.
Right.
Okay.
Or HD DVD and Blu-ray.
But no, I love the when we did watch the expo, how they were going the direction of not only wireless TVs, but also everything is gonna be
everything wireless.
in HDMI. Everything's gonna be high. Like,
Well, that's the thing. Why do you think they're trying to push that whole 5G, 6G shit? With like higher bandwidths, you could transmit more signals. So if like I'm transmitting sound signal, picture signal,
yeah,
it's like your TV.
yeah,
When you're using a regular antenna,
exactly.
it's picking up frequency waves to form an image.
Into image, and now that is gonna
Now, if your TV is wireless and your display, and you want to transmit wireless display,
just like Wi-Fi.
it's like Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
like Bluetooth.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just choose. It's like when you're picking a Wi-Fi to sign into.
Gotcha.
Where do you want to project this display? And it'll be controlled with your phone. So it's like a game console with wireless display.
So that's why you said they're no longer going to be making HDMI cords.
Right.
Since the new
Fuck a HDMI.
and the new PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X already has it. It's just they're
Right.
waiting for the technology in order
do you
for
mean?
it. It doesn't have it.
No.
I thought you said, or is that?
I never said that.
I thought you said they were going to eventually
No.
do that.
No, I was just giving you hypotheticals on how cool it would be where they could implement that technology
they will.
in certain things.
I think they will.
Hey, that's if the money's there. That's if the money's there and the consumer market wants it.
Yeah.
And it can't be too expensive because it also has to be cheap to make. And I think it'll be cheap to make because, come on, bro. Like, it's like Google Cast.
Yeah. True.
You see what I'm saying? It's like
You,
casting,
all you need
Chromecast.
all you need the is the remote.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you do wireless TVs that has a large has a receiver for large bandwidths or different bandwidths, you could project your screen, you could project the picture, you could project your sound. You could literally have a true wireless
TV.
setup.
And then they give you 4 lithium-ion batteries. Each battery lasts a day. Didn't you say 4?
No, it's 4, but it's not a day.
It's not? I thought it was a day. Each battery was a day. I thought you said that.
It's not a day because I know they said it could last you up to a month or 6 months.
Oh, shit. Damn. So that's even better. Damn. Okay. So that's something that you won't have to charge for a while.
Yeah. But you can, though.
You can if you want, but that's
it
not
only
something-
needs 1 battery to run, but it has 4
just in case.
just in case.
I got you.
So while all batteries are charged, it'll probably give you a notification, hey, battery 1 is low. Or battery 1 is dead. Now using battery 2, and then you take battery 1 out.
And then charge it.
And you charge it, and then once you're done, you put it back in.
Damn, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like it kind of gives you like this glimpse of everything wireless. You know what I'm saying? Wirelessly transmit sound, wirelessly transmit XYZ. But now what you gotta start thinking about is that delay, that refresh rate.
Yeah.
Because if it's not like a direct connection, how do you manipulate, you know, like that lag time, input lag? Let's say you're playing a game and you're casting it. Because when I'm doing PlayStation cast, right? Like, let's say I connect my PlayStation to screen share or share play, right? I connect it to share play, and now I can cast it to my laptop. There's still that delay because it's using the internet. So it has to travel through the internet and then deliver the
image.
whatever it's processing, the image it's processing.
Yeah.
Versus, okay, it's literally a direct line, like Bluetooth.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm directly connected to the laptop to display that.
So it's just literally
right
bouncing off each other.
Right.
Okay,
You see
I
what
see
I'm
what you're saying.
So it's just relaying between each other. You know, so that'll probably like improve radio technology, like receiver technology.
Yeah.
You know
So
what
that's
I'm saying?
something that they're also gonna have to work on too.
Right. You know, it's the little things. Like, yeah, we could talk about like the crazy big shit, but it's like sometimes it's the little things that you don't realize that end up
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
changing your life.
Like things that you don't pay attention to.
Facts.
Those are what
Facts.
it's gonna pop out of nowhere, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, look at this new technology!"
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be like, "No, they showed this at the expo 4
Right.
years ago."
Imagine like in 20 years, everything has that wireless technology. You just turn on the camera.
Yeah,
Oh.
we won't need to order a battery from
Right.
California.
We won't need all these cords.
wires.
Laptops will have them. You know, soundboards will have them.
Yeah.
You just have to set the frequency, and then it'll pick it up.
Yeah.
You know, and now everything's interconnected and no wires.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Nikola Tesla was right.
Yeah.
But we got to make money somehow, right?
Yes, sir. I thought the goal was to eventually get away from the physical aspect of a TV and go holographic.
What benefit is a holograph?
I'm just.
I know, but
Yeah.
you got to question it, man. You can't.
No,
just-
I know, but what I'm saying, I mean,
Yeah,
you don't have to deal with the hardware. That's the only thing. What if you just like say it's like this, like it's a projector like this, and then it just beams the light out, and it has the charger. It's still
Would
wireless.
you want to live in a world with no tactile feedback? Like no keyboards, no buttons, no nothing. No, I'm personally asking you.
Oh.
Is that a world you would want to live in?
It'd be weird, but it'd be something to get used to. It's just like the cell phone. It went from keyboard to no keyboard.
But you're still physically holding the cell phone. You're telling me, imagine a world where everything's holographic.
No, not the object that it's coming from, just the projection itself.
The project.
Like you still have the
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, like say this was like
I just think the technology for that is way too expensive.
expensive
Because we have that 3D light, the solid projection
Yeah.
light. Like I've actually seen it.
Yeah, you showed it to me.
You
I
know,
watched it.
So it has 3-dimensional
It's just too
photorealism.
it's just too
It's
expensive.
just too expensive.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to watch a show in full holographic,
You're gonna probably have to get something white or black
Yeah.
behind it.
you know what I'm saying? Like full 360 3D.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Then I don't know. And we do have projection screens. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's not a new tech.
I got you.
You know,
They just haven't came out with it because it's expensive to do.
it is. It's still expensive. You buy those HD, those 4K, 8K projectors. Them shits are like almost 10 grand.
Which is crazy to me.
It's a tech, bro. It's real expensive tech. You see what I'm saying? But that's not something everyone's gonna want, like a projection screen. No one's gonna want a projection screen.
I got you.
You gotta diversify the market. You feel me?
Yeah. Because you can't have just one thing.
You can't just have one.
Well, like
thing.
you said, it was only Tesla in the market, but not everybody wanted a Tesla, and then they came out with other things. But they also did have Nissan Leaf, but nobody wanted it because it was too small of a car.
The Nissan Leaf.
Yeah, it was all electric. Remember?
Yeah, I feel like they do. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Another-
Bro, I didn't even know the Prius came out in the 90s, bro.
But that's crazy. It's still going.
Yeah. The Prius came out in the 90s. And I think at that time, that's when they were still, like, working on prototypes of, like, hydrogen fuel cell and shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was weird. I feel like we go through these cycles where it's, like, gas guzzlers and then fuel economy, like, fuel efficient cars.
What
I mean-
makes them more money? I think that's how they look at it.
Yeah. What's selling?
What's
Most.
selling the what? Yeah. If it's not making
What's
us money,
selling the
then
most. That's true, which is why like a lot of these legacy companies will separate their best-selling cars in their lineup, make
Mhm.
it its own branch, like Ram.
yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like they just said, you're your own thing,
You're still part of the company, but
Right.
you're just you,
right?
You're on
Same
the
thing
side.
with Ford.
Yeah.
Before they came back with the Bronco and all that shit,
Yeah.
it was
Exactly.
just F-150 and
Mustang.
Mustang. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now those are their, their own little separate things. But now it's like, how do you move these people into electric cars? Because I know, what was it, Dodge did the whole electric Challenger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It was. Oh yeah.
Remember I showed you
And then Mustang also did one too.
the showcase? I think this was back in October or September.
You know, I think it is. It's like you said. It needs to become more affordable because they're coming out with a whole bunch of them, and they're now starting to price range from 50 to 120,000, and nobody's gonna be willing to pay a down payment for a house
Yeah, it's
on a vehicle that's a
it's
liability.
inflation, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's just what it is. Like I'm pretty sure cars are gonna be way more. It was like when Vic said, I'll get 20K. I'm like, bro. Back in the day, 20K would have got you a decent car.
A brand new car.
Got you a brand new
'Cause
car.
that's what they got me.
You see what I'm saying?
That's literally what it got me.
I got that car for 15K.
Yeah. The mine 0 mileage 23,000.
I got that car for 15.
Now you go to try to get it now, 30,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same vehicle, upgraded body.
That's true. Now you look at same brand, newer model of the same brand,
Yep.
and these things are starting 23.
Yep.
23. And it's not even like a full size sedan.
Nope.
Wank.
Because we took out the auxiliary and gave you Bluetooth, so you owe us more.
You what?
I'm dead. I'm dead as hell.
Well, I'm just saying, man.
I'm dead as hell, bro. Tax season coming up.
Yeah. Public's flagging with a red pole.
You still haven't gotten your.
They're the only one. I got my 1098 on my house.
Amazon sent me mine real quick. I got it on my.
Yeah, but don't you have to
my
work for a
payroll.
year before you do it? No. You gonna try to do the little that you made.
You know I've been working there since September, right?
God damn, Jeff. Time goes by fast.
You
and
know
slow at
I've
the
been
same
working there since September, right? Yeah, that's nearly half a year. You tweaking?
time. Bruh.
You tweaking?
Yeah, all I gotta do is wait for Publix to send me my W-2 and my 1095-C, and then I can fill it with the business and the house,
Yeah, that's true.
and then we go from there. And of course, the solar panels.
Solar.
Yeah.
Solar
Well,
credits.
it still should be on there from last year.
Solar credits.
Yeah, because they didn't give me all of it.
Free money.
And then, of course, what are we gonna do? Reinvest it into the business. Yee.
We were. I thought we were gonna buy cocaine and jewelry.
You what?
What the hell?
Don't tell anybody, Jeff.
I wanted
That's cocaine money.
absolutely.
Never buy with the equipment.
I wanted to buy some meth and alcohol.
That hard stuff.
Yeah. That way we can film 24 hours. Itchy as shit.
You just got from work and went to the gym. Now it's time to
I
film.
be itchy as fuck.
Bro, all I need is 10 minutes of sleep.
Sleep. What is sleep, bro? What is sleep?
Oh man, yeah, man, I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. This year's gonna be exciting. Can't wait to. And it's gonna be the reason why I'm gonna love this because it's gonna be a different dynamic with a group of people. We usually have 2. Now we're probably gonna have 3, 4, 5, and then Bruce is just gonna potato in the front this time.
I'm dead. Yeah, that's true. Mix and match.
Yep.
Have people who ain't never met each other.
Exactly.
before in their life.
I can get the ones I've networked with. You can get your boys, the people you've networked with, and then just.
I still got to get the whole gang on here. Both of them.
Yeah, then we can mesh it together.
Both of
but
the
we got to get
gangs.
2 giant beanie bag chairs for the front, including the.
Nah, let's not give up. Let's not give it away. They'll see it.
Oh, okay.
They'll see it. Just like the fireplace. We'll talk about it, but.
We're not. Okay, so when the setup is ready, then we'll call them to the forefront.
You just saying shit.
Yes, I am saying shit because of the Empire,
What is it?
forefront of the podcast.
Of the podcast of the quadrilateral where we disenfranchise the soliloquy
The
of
soliloquy
chlorofluorocarbons.
quantumanium equilibrium level.
Because we just say hella
bullshit.
big words, string them together, and we sound smart as fuck.
Hell yeah,
Who gonna check me?
nobody.
Why, Jeff?
Because we're the Empire.
You're damn right. Freedom.
Expression.
Holy hot dogs. Freedom fries. One nation under God burgers. That's it. I'm chilling.
Oh man,
Stop.
we're having too much fun with that button.
Let me.
They're gonna be like, "God damn it, guys! You did it the last 2 episodes."
Shut the fuck up.
I can't yell at you on Spotify or Apple Podcasts right now, but shut the fuck up. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. What's up, buddy?
Dude.
You trying to be on camera? What's up? Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. We're gonna get out soon. All right. All right. Get down. All right. Get down. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Why'd you do all that?
You forget, that man's 88 pounds now. We've been saying 85 for a year now. He's been 88. He gained 2 pounds.
He's a thick boy.
He's a thick biscuit.
He's a thick boy. All right, go back to burritoing.
Burrito mode, buddy.
Burrito.
Burrito mode. We'll get out of here soon.
Do the little burrito thing.
We'll get out of here soon. Where we at?
We've reached the finish line.
All right. Any last words that you want to talk about? Yellowstone.
Oh, dude. Oh, my gosh. Yellowstone, bro.
So, if any of your audience don't know, we are
We just started.
we're
on episode, what, 3? No,
We're-
4 now.
we're 5 years behind, guys. Just like Breaking Bad. I feel like this is the Breaking Bad of the early 2000s. But bruh,
Can you say that again?
Breaking Bad.
This is like the Breaking Bad.
Remember how we were 5 seasons behind on Breaking Bad, and then we just started watching it and found out it was like a really it was a gem.
Okay.
Yeah, in that sense.
Okay.
It was
I
a
gotcha.
gem. So I love it too because we don't have to wait every week for the episode.
Oh, dude, it's good.
It's fantastic.
It's good. I don't know if the premise continues on in the other seasons, but this first season is pretty good.
Yeah, the first season is
With
pretty
the whole reservation, man,
good.
that's
What-
crazy.
Would you like to explain how we got onto it? Clips.
Well, me personally, I started watching it a couple years ago. I tried to get my sisters onto it. I tried to get Jiffy and Julie onto
When
it.
they were at the house.
And at the house. But you needed like Paramount Plus, and I didn't feel like paying for that at the moment. Why? And then the FBI busting through this bitch, and then it's over. Why? Why is that something you want to say? Huh? Why do we need to disclose that information?
How did you know?
Jeez, I can see it on your face. I can see it on your face. Why?
I cannot confirm nor deny these
Jeez.
accusations.
So we found a way to watch it, and we watching it, and it's pretty freaking good. Damn! Every time! You dry snitching ass nigga! Jeez! Alright, man.
Shit.
Take us home.
But other than that, it's a very good show. But guys, Thank you for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch our episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to catch our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, we are on YouTube, One Word Tabletop Topics. We also have our Triple T's Clips channel, and we also have our TikTok channel. We'll post our clips on there. If you find that you are very interested in the clips, click on the link. It'll send you to our full video on our Tabletop Topics channel, and you let us know. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and leave us a comment on ideas and maybe things that you might want to hear us talk about on the episode. And we have timestamps, guys. I know I'm gonna keep repeating this until you guys get it in your brain, because I know sometimes our videos are way too long.
Boy, they be long as fuck.
They be long as fuck sometimes, especially when we have guests over. But yeah, we have timestamps on our videos now, so if you want to jump directly to a scene that we clipped, then feel free to do so. But thank you guys for joining us at the tabletop. You guys have a good night, day, weekend, and or evening. Thank you, guys.
Goodbye.